Right then, folks, what is up? What is good? And how are you doing tonight? And I hope that all of you are staying dry, because as you can see, that is still raining outside, and that is just, it's not that fun. But then again, this is still technically, this is still the first week of April. But nevertheless, welcome back into another reaction video. Mr. MA here, or Mighty Son, or just Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, the one and only, at your service. All right, guys, I think that this is going to be the conclusion for tonight. And I think that this serves as for the last, and that I'm sure you already aware that the well-known band Sum 41 made their announcement of their retirement. That was back in 2023, and planning on having of the final tour for one last time. And not to mention that a couple of videos and already came out, that was back in 2024, and of the release of their last album, Heaven and Hell. So here I am going to be reacting of the latest and the final music video that came out. That was 2 days ago. So here it is. I am going to be reacting of the title, Radio Silence. So let's give it a shot with this one, and let's make it happen. And if you are new to this channel, and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a like and also leave a comments down below. And if you have any requested videos, whether it could be as a recommendation or suggestion, and I'll be more than happy to do so for another reaction video just for you. And just leave the information on the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to do so. Courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of the Japanese brother man, the king of metal / J Metal Reactor is what I do. And don't forget to have your notifications turned on once that you flip that tiny little bell, and that way you won't miss out of a single video that I just posted. And it's all about just give it my best. It may not be as 100, but I will do the best I can for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. So let's make it happen, and let's begin. So without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, and time to react. Here we go.
When all my faith just brings me down, and I can't stand on solid ground, memories that I can't erase, I'm stuck in that old familiar place. I wish that I could let things go, I wouldn't have to feel this low. And I don't wanna bring you down, but I fear I'm going to light up the air, light up the air. No more secrets left that I can bear. Light up the air, show me you care, 'cause I'm calling out to you again, but you're not there.
I hate when all things has to come to an end, but you know, it is what it is, and there are things that is just beyond anyone's control. And when it comes to making of the most toughest decision, and sometimes that the toughest decisions always got to be the best choice. And this, you know, just watching this video, and I think that this has to be of their best performance. And what a better way to give it of a farewell. And when all things is that comes into the reaching end, and to do something to make this to be a memorable and the most epic song that they ever unleashed like this. And I think that this is a true blessing that they ever release. And I'm gonna miss them, honestly, because listen to Fat Lip is it's the reason I started to listen over and over so many times. And even though that the years change, that is still that's such of an instant classic. And Still Waiting is still one of my best. That's coming from Sum 41, and because how of the dynamic and that approaching, and that is just so driven. And to me, that is the best song, period. And now that here we are in 2025, and this is their final note. And that's the best way to say that goes out with a bang. And this has to be the most incredible and such of a sincerity that we ever get to listen to. And just wonderful that the between of the piano keys and on the string notes from Derek, that was just a truly gifted and such a remarkable feat that's been given. And it was just very such of a just a breathtaking, and that's such of the acceleration. And it was just absolutely incredible. And Frank, that gave us such of the best drumming that he ever delivered. And overall with this, that the solo that is just so lit with that, and that it is to be, that is just beautiful. And that's something that nothing could be replaceable for of this. And also that seeing and watching of the homage of all of their older films and videos as a compilation, how from of the keen friendship and the brothership between Derek and Dave, that they've been together for a long period of time. And throughout the start of Sum 41, that is considered that is the most incredible journey that they rode together. They go through the long and hard battle, and throughout of every tour, and that they continue to stay the same, even though that there's been so much of the changes. But one thing that has not forgotten is that the pact of not just as a friendship, but as a brotherhood of the friendship that they bonded together, in their rights, that they are brothers through the thick end. And this is the best way this is the closing chapter that commence. And I know that it's not easy, to say goodbye. And no one likes to say that word bye bye, because that means is that it's going to be forever. But there's also that gives it of a clarity, and that kind of the sense of that will bring brings that happiness, that could just that could just switch from the sadness, and that's still going to bring the enjoyment there. So to me, that is a worthy of a masterpiece that should be recognized of the hardship and the keenship that's what makes it that being as Sum 41, and that's something that we will never forget. So that was Radio Silent, and I can understand when it comes to the when it's whenever you have a dealing with so much problems, whether it could be a family loss or a friend loss, and that you just needed some space, and that I can understand that. And sometimes that you're not ready to say anything, and even though that part of you want to, and yet that it's just not at that time. So that's the kind what I see of the Radio Silent, and this is definitely that's such of a deep thought to it. So I hope that you guys do enjoy that video, and all I will say that to each members of Sum 41, I just wanted to say thank you for to keep the music strong as much as you can, and to bring it that we used to listen to, and that is something that it can never be to be switched over or be replaced. And so that I just wanted to say thank you for everything, for all of your success, and all of the hard work and every sacrifices that's been made. And we will miss you. So that was Radio Silent. And if you guys enjoy that, hit the like button, and also leave a comment down below. Take care. Kini Itara Kamakudasai. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. So have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita do itashi mashite. Same money time, same money channel. But take care and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. And at the same time, stay safe and peace.